Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 32 of Bog Witch. We're heading off to the Bog Witch to build a portal by our new best friend, a vendor. We found a new store, a new shopping area. Caught us completely off guard in the last couple episodes, and now we're going to take a boat journey to get there. In the last episode, we ran back. I didn't plan ahead on that, so I didn't have any portal stuff. So we're going to bring portal stuff. Oops. And we're going to make this journey just real fast to show you. We're going to start from here, go around, head up north through this channel, and we'll build some sort of little base, some little portal, and then we will be returning through the Bog Witch portal that we're ready to go with, all set. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. If you fall asleep to this, I will love you for it. That's my plan. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel like, hey, I'm going to fall asleep to this guy. Not that that's your intention necessarily, but try not to. I've been putting a lot of stuff in the keywords. I'm bringing money, by the way, because we're going to be buying stuff from the Bog Witch. Might not even be enough. Do I really need to bring money? Let's do that later. She's got all sorts of stuff. She's got all kinds of like herbs and food additives and stuff. So I think there'll be food upgrades because there's an upgrade tab in the cooking menu that is never shown anything. I'm just like, is that just because it's built into the way the game kind of works, or is that actually something that... Do I have a portal to the southeast shore? Canal. I think I do. Damn rain. And actually, now that as I'm doing this, I realize I need to go back to... Sorry, we're going back. We're going to go get the motor power and then head over. Yeah, so there's all kinds of sorts of excitement ahead in terms of maybe some new items, some new recipes, perhaps. Something fun will go down. We might encounter some serpents. That was a thought that I had just abandoned, that I had started already, so I apologize. Stinking rain. Alright, that's gonna help us a bunch. Setting up the portals, something about the Bog Witch. And, okay. Look at this. That's a cool fire thing. I do need to get some more of those. So off we go. I'm pretty sure the boat's over here. Still looking to build my harbor. Doesn't mean we shut down this harbor. There it is. Look at that. Got a pig hanging out in the water. What's up, pig? Yeah. Oh boy, there's a guy. Let's hope he doesn't notice us. Okay, so the boat seems a little bit squeezed in. Oh, look, there's a troll head. It's kind of unnerving. Just a soaked head. Those things are bad enough when they're dry. Oh, pig. He wants vengeance. Hey, who doesn't want vengeance? Love or vengeance? Your choice. Or boar meat. Come on, come back. You're messing with the wrong knife guy. I got some nice knives. You have all these like cooking knives, and I have some nice kitchen stuff. And my dad gave me a box of knives, like a gift thing, you know, and they're cool knives. They're for cooking. They're kind of like Japanese-ish, I think. But I never used them. They're still in the box. There's so many gifts like that in the world, and I don't. It's not because of ingratitude or something. It's not like that or anything. It's just like, I feel kind of bad. I feel like I should use those knives. It's a thoughtful gift. He knows I like to cook and could probably, but I have knives, and so I set them away, and I never even thought about them for a while, you know. And then you find them and you go, oh yeah, there's that there's those knives. Let's go. Can we make a sharp turn? I tried to carve out like a little boat turnaround there. It kind of worked. Okay, great. Off we go. So if I see any huge... I didn't bring fish. I didn't bring bait for the ocean fish, which I don't want to get too bogged down with them. But let's prep in case we do get into a serpent match. Which means harpoon. So as you saw, I have discovered the secrets of the serpent is stamina. Turns out the main mechanic of the entire game applies to that situation. And so I feel much more confident with my serpent hunting. Should we see an opportunity, which we probably will. So there's always hope that we'll land ahead, or maybe, or first, almost certainly the meat. And if we're close enough to land, then we get to try our technique. Look at those big guys there. So the thing is, you got to be really prepped with stamina to go after them. The big ones, at least. They put up a fight. But like one of the Bog Witch items said something about fishing. Like maybe even upgrade. I'm not even quite sure. Oh, there's a fish on the surface. So this is good. Love an ocean adventure. Always like a little music. I'll get it a little bit on the loud side for a stretch to see how it mixes. I'm actually pretty good at that. That must be so annoying. I'm so sorry. Just an asshole on his fucking YouTube video. What's happening? Why do I feel like I'm not moving? For some reason, it just seemed like it was totally stagnated. I mean, I guess planning to be stamina up for the serpents is the same as stamina up for those guys, but you kind of, I don't know. It just seems it's a little bit different. Maybe not really, but I just don't want to get bogged down. Okay. Pretty favorable. I am very curious to sail north here into this bay area. As we were adventuring, I thought this would round over here, and it doesn't. And so what's up in this spot? You know? What's up in this spot? You know, don't you all want to know? Sorry, I had to do a quick check for imminent danger. Now, when you're wide out in the open ocean, though, you have a little bit... Make up your mind, weather. I used to play guitar. I think I could still pick one up and make some noises that are better than a beginner, though I'm not sure how my wrist would be able to take it. I think I could do it a little bit. But, and I learned in 6th grade, I played cello as a young boy. I just decided to try something out, and I joined the cello team. I was actually okay at it in terms of like what you can do for a 6th grader, and you know, but I could learn. I paid attention. I hated carrying it. I was like always the youngest kid in my class. Probably should have been a grade below. Where I would, like, there were kids in the grade below me that were older than me. That's how young I was. Not by a lot, but, you know. And, so I was kind of small until puberty. I was like a skinny kid. And then, am I even going the right direction? Fucking, god damn it, what the fuck? And, I hated carrying it. It was such a pain in the ass. It was big. I just felt awkward. I felt very seen. Now that I look back on it from my autistic understanding of the feeling of being perceived. I know that's something autistic people usually understand. And I mean, everybody gets the idea kind of, but there's a very strong feeling of like wanting your privacy, which is a strange thing for somebody who makes videos on the internet. But like, that's because this is up to me. And, but like when I'm out in the world, I just want to be like a ghost. And my whole life I've kind of been like that. And so the cello makes you very visible because you have to like hug it up on your hip and kind of awkwardly manhandle this thing. Like now me as a huge man, I would be fine. I think I could lug around at least 3 cellos. I could balance them on my head like some kind of Eastern Bloc circus performer. But I learned how to read music. And I wasn't real great at it, but I did get the concepts. I do remember being like, yep, I know what to do now. Not too much complexity, but enough to make a little cello go, you know, and the teacher go, all right, that's good. Yep, okay. So I did know how to read music at some point. And then I don't have any clue now. It's the most amazing language as far as I can tell. Besides the love language, which to me is tacos, which is actually quite appropriate. But so then I started playing guitar in college, picked it up. Dave Matthews inspired me. Crash into me, something like that, right? Sounds like Rand Paul. Not Rand Paul, RFK Jr. Sorry. Okay, boy, I just had a whole vision of RFK Jr. singing Dave Matthews. I could see that going big. Why would anything I think go big? Give me a break. And so I got pretty good at guitar, though. I don't have gigantic hands. I think I have pretty average-sized man hands. Huh? Not bad. Why is my blue light off? Hold on. That's my whole appeal. Because I look like a blueberry. Where's my pen? Where's my damn pen? There's my damn pen. And, boy, look at all those rocks. Those are dangerous. Let's avoid. Oh, no wonder I'm not steering. I'm not steering. And so, I have a little musical ear. I couldn't listen to, I knew a guy, and I've seen other guys that are like, or other people that are really amazing at just hearing a song and knowing how to knowing the beats, and it almost instantly being able to like dial it in. And that's something I think that you can maybe train if you have a seed of natural ability, but I think there's definitely a range in terms of people's natural inclinations towards that sort of stuff, which I think is super cool. All right, so still got a ways to go. And so I'm not totally helpless with it. Decent sense of rhythm. Pretty okay at guitar. I wrote some of my own songs that I like to play with. I got into some Spanish guitar. I didn't ever own a Spanish guitar, but I would play like, I got decent at like Classical Gas, which is like a famous kind of modern Spanish guitar song or something. And at the time we used tabs, which are just this, I'm sure you can find them, this visual representation of the keyboard fret, the fretboard, which lets you, it tells you like one positions, barely tell you, but you don't need to know music to understand it. You just have to put your fingers in the right spot and then time it out and then play the song. And so that's how you can learn music and learn songs without playing, without knowing music. Reading music on a, and then just translating it to guitar is not, it's so impressive when people are just so good at it. And what got me talking about this is really nothing, just a thought that I had like 10 minutes ago. Let's turn this fucking music off, for God's sakes. Jesus. Ugh. Spare me. Trying to talk about music here. Would you quit messing everything up? I'm trying to clear some stuff here. Look at the map. Don't you love it? Don't you love when we clear? Kind of got to hug the ocean a little. Ooh, there's a or hug the shoreline, I mean. Come on, I haven't seen a serpent this whole time. We've had good wind. More clearing. Oh, baby, look at it. Look how it goes away. Oh, yes. I should just do like videos where it's like 30 seconds of like Photoshop stuff where I just like delete, just like erase stuff in a way that's like oddly satisfying. Oh, yeah. Clear it. Upper right corner. Oh, yeah. This must be what it's like to be a Roomba. Of course, we're about to crash. There's some rocks. Oh, we're already on it. We're about to shipwreck. Oh, we shipwrecked. Okay. We shiprighted. Very good. We went right over it. Here's what I think about you, locks. What an asshole. Just driving by and shoots at an animal. And, so music is so impressive. And one of the things that actually really did help me, and I wouldn't be able to like look at a sheet of music and understand anything at all, but is that really cool animation. You've probably seen it where it plays a song and it's like a bouncing ball or something like that. There's also the type where it's a piano and it's like the things come down like Guitar Hero sort of, but I'm referring to where it shows the sheet music with the lines, 5 lines, right, or whatever, and like the different notes and stuff, and then it plays a song and it has this really, it's usually nicely made, you know, glowy purple, green, whatever the hell, ball that bounces along with the beat. And as it moves back and forth, back and across the lines and stuff, you kind of get a sense for the different notes that they mean different speeds, quarters and eighths and shit, and then different tones. What do they call them? Notes? I don't even know what you're supposed to say. The G's and the E's and the C flats and the sharps and the major, second, minor, something, something, something. And then you get into like so anyway, that's all I was thinking about was that stuff. But you get into those people that have like perfect pitch and they can really like tell you, like they can hear a complex chord and then like tell you like which different big notes are all mixed in together in the chord. It's just, that's amazing. That is a real cool thing that humans can do. I think music is one of those, like, I mean, to me that's a more powerful kind of type of spirituality than spirituality. It's just these harmonizing spots of physics where notes sound cleaner than they're not, and it's not random. It's like mathematical, but it's baked into the way the world or the way the universe is sort of built. I think it's just so cool. Trying to keep to the coasts to clear some stuff. That's good. Oh, I just went right past it. God damn it. So let's go. Let's just keep riding north and see. Eventually we'll cut over to this land over there, but I guess there's a lot here that I just had no idea. Uh-oh, rock. Crunch. Almost. Ugh. Well, let's make some notes. Okay. Oh, behemoth. Oh, wind just totally shifted. So let's go behemoth. What's on fire? Oh, that's an elder spot. That's kind of interesting. Oh, there's a troll. Yeah, that's like those 4 pillars that flame. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, I'll tell you. Getting a little too close to this guy. If I get like shipwrecked and he attacks, I might be in trouble. Alright, we'll turn towards the wind and get out of here. Ooh, he got me. Don't hit the land. Oh shit. Pretty risky. Oops. There you go, buddy. Yeah, you better turn back. Such a coward. So how is the boat? Okay, the boat is pretty damaged. So honestly, I should probably find some land, because if we get smacked by a... Now the thing is, I wonder if we're ever going to see a level 1 serpent. I see some land up to the left. Let's just go there. Okay, big old rock right ahead. Ugh, really? Oh my god. Shit. Run away. I didn't expect... I thought that... I swore I saw the tall trees. I didn't expect 3 loxes and fallings. That was a dangerous landing if I'd gone for it. Alright, well, we're not doing that. Maybe we go that way? We're definitely off our mission here. We've definitely drifted away from the plan. I just need to get to some non-planes. Not that I can't do it in the planes, but all right. I think if we just keep going straight. I guess all I'm saying about that music is that if I were teaching music, or it seems to me that at least to get someone's head around the concept, those ball bouncy things is probably a pretty useful visual. That's just how it seemed to me. Just like, this is an excellent way to kind of get your head around what's going on. Is that a rock sitting there? Look at that rock. That's the most dangerous rock in video game history. There's trees to the left. Trees to the right. Yeah, that is a... But maybe we could build a podcasting studio right there. Day 1915. Rock. Okay, we got some wind now. Alright, so it's just gonna hit this land over here. There we go. This is it. Real smooth. Pressing M. M. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I ran all the way up here. So we're kind of close to finding that elder if I just kept at it. There we go. Now we're ready to kill a serpent. I see a Skeldunge. Alright, dude. Then he hits me with a rock as I'm leaving, even though it doesn't do really any damage. So it's like, really? You're gonna treat me like that? My beautiful boat? I don't want to scratch on it, at least not at the beginning of the trip. Alright. Now we finish our mission. Finally. Here comes some more marauders. Go, run away. Don't hit my boat. Oh, you son of a bitch. You motherfuckers. Dare you. Oh, they dropped an eye. So are those harder to... Anyway, whatever, I'll think about that another time. Gotta fix my scratches here. That was like eight points of damage. That ain't nothing. Okay. Away. Oh, took 1 damage. That's okay. Dope. Ah, son of a bitch. Hold on. Fucking. I probably pressed the... I wish there was a hotkey for that. Okay. All right. Oops. 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 Nope. Hold on. Turn it off. I made an extra one. Oh, God damn it. What the... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Nope. Okay. What if I hit the perch and it caused the boat to entirely explode? Now, if we see a giant fish, I'll have to stop and go for it. But I think we're good. Yeah, man. Turn. Okay. So is this rock different? Or is that one that I have marked? Oh, there's the troll. Oh. Come and get me, buddy. He like motors up like that video, that hippo chasing that boat where the hippo's like making a wake. And it's like, holy shit. That hippo's like a boat. Although I don't think the hippo can last as long as a engine. Humans have all the advantages. Okay. Yeah, that's an elder spot. Now, is it different if you go kill an elder at a different elder? I know it gives you... I mean, like you'll find different map locations in different spots. So maybe it's just not really that, but kind of still want to just check it off the list. There's a big old redfish over there. I wonder if fishing off the behemoths is a good move. As long as you don't chop away at their barnacles, they seem to not mind, right? That's what triggers them to go buried. Underwater rock right there. That seemed pretty dangerous. Missed. All right, so lost our wind, but let's go. That little this little like little island kind of little sandy bar right here seems like a decent spot for leaving up the boat. There we go. Get out of here, leech. Okay, so we gotta go boat. Boat here. Not forget that. Oh man, all kinds of crap in there. Jeez. Okay. I should bring it with me since we're about to build a base. Do I have wood? Yep. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah. You guys better get out of my way. I fixed my knife. right, so where's a good spot for a base? How about we attach it to that tree? That'll look kind of cool. Oops. Right there. And we'll just, sometimes I just do that. Yep. Got an upskirt shot there. That was not what I was expecting or hoping for. All right, so that's probably one of those algorithm words that's bad. What? That's into the area? Wow, so I'm right on the edge of the building. Look at that. One turn and it turns red. That's funny. Okay. Let's be weird and tedious then. Let's do it. That's into the zone. What? What? There we go. The thing is, you don't necessarily want your bottom one to touch the ground, so it maintains as a little wall to the. Look, there's like skeletons walking up there. They're like in the force field. Hey, you know, there's some guys out front of your store that are trying to be making me feel uncomfortable. You know, come here. You shop here too? It's mine. It's mine. All right. I think we'll even do a roof. Cool. That's it. Okay. I kind of want to have more than just like this junky. Here it comes. Yes. Now we're in business. Now we can finally make some purchases and have some fun. There's so much to buy. I'm not going to just go and straight up just buy everything. I kind of want to buy a few things at a time. But I want to bring back some stone and just dump some stuff off here because I don't need it. Got all those fish in the boat. I definitely will be doing that. But yeah, let's get some money. Let's get rested. My harpoon needs a repair. Look at all this money I got though. 999. So when I get the scythe, we're gonna get some new recipes. This is the most exciting part of the game. Is when that little thing comes into the window. When it goes. I'm trying to do it in the camera frame. It's so much fun. It's like the best. It's the best feeling in the history of feelings. Boy, feelings, huh? Who's had enough of those? Good Lord. Could we I don't even mean my own. I definitely have issues with that, but good God. Fucking other people's feelings. Idiots in charge of the world. Their stupid feelings. All kinds of dumb, immense chaos. Nightmare. Okay. Yeah, let's bring some core. It'll endure the brutalities. Ah. Ugh. I'm dehydrated from sneezing. Okay. See, the thing is, I like being on my base and then away from the thing making noise. That thing turning on, it just feels... It feels non-consensual. All right. Shut up. Okay. That's a little platform. Bog Witch. Lovely. And let's redo the stairs. The stairs are sort of clumsy, aren't they? Oh, they destroyed my workbench, did ya? Well, I got news for you bastards. How about some roof? Knock it off. Knock it off. I said knock it off. How about a high up roof? Will this be enough to cover the workbench? Looks terrible. I wanted to do this one. Too exposed. Why do I have to have a crafting station that works? I don't really at all know why. I just feel like I do. Oh, come on. What does that even mean? Bear with me here for a second. I'm gonna try. Too exposed. Does that include vertical? Take down the old roof. This is just not at all important. I'm so sorry. Yes. Okay, so it kind of needed this to be lowered down. Interesting. So let's try this works. Nice. Got a weird notch. That's okay. Look, we can repair. Hey, you never know. And there is all sorts of stuff we could get rid of. Stairs. Okay. This is not load bearing in any way. It's actually better to do it this way because it's harder for the... There we go. All right, stairs now. I must be within the zone. Yep. Okay. Better. And we do have a little space for chests. Yeah, sure. Just put them out in the open. Who cares? Okay. Let's do some shopping. I know we're going to go... I was saying we're going to go shorter. We're at 40-something minutes already, but it's too tempting to see this. This is the payoff, right? Force you guys to go through this whole tedious journey with me. Pick up my construction material. Pick up your job site. Oh, my God. Will be more. We'll be doing more for sure. Really stunned that I can't talk to that guy. Hello, I've come back. I just took a look at the first time. You guys have such a nice place. So many great smells. Now I'd like to buy stuff. Okay. Oh, man. What are we going to do? Toadstool. Buy. Berserker. Wow. New item. I can't eat it. Feeling sick. You don't feel so well and can't hold your food down. No, so I guess I can't eat it. Health regen -100. Stamina -100. But then I can make a thing. 85. That ain't cheap. Love potion. Scythe handle. We gotta buy candlewick. That's kind of the main thing. Candle. Oh, dude. Awesome. Can I build one in here? Where is the candles? I'm guessing it's right there. Yes. Dude, so great. Love it. Love it. Scythe handle. Here you go. Bye. Fuck yeah, scythe. Oh, crafting recipe. This person's just like, it's been several thousand years and I finally got my first customer. So, we're coming back for sure. Pungent pebbles. Powdered drink. Fresh seaweed. Fragrant bundle. Why not? Ooh, ooh. Anti-sting. Oh, dude. That could be huge. That stinging is just so freaking risky. Ivy seeds. Oh, we gotta buy a serving tray. Ivy seeds I want to buy for sure. Okay. I guess you plant them. Serving tray. But I want to get the fishing. Which one said fishing? Add to food. See, so I want to make sure I can get any fisher folk worth. Okay, so seafarer's herbs. Sailor's bounty. Huh. And then mountain peak pepper powder. This is for warmth, and this one says blend, you know, lovage something. Oh, what the hell? Oh, my inventory. Motherfucker. Sorry, I gotta go to the car. It's in the parking lot. I'll be right back. Gonna go fill up my SUV with all my jars of mayonnaise and pickles. Probably gonna get, so 140 means I need 280 to buy, and I have 279. What's the serving tray though? Oh yeah, remove. Need minor healing. What the? I have those. Oh, whoa, oh shit. Medium holding meat. Medium. Whoa. Oh. What? So this is like you make it so that it goes onto the tray. So okay, cooked boar meat. Okay. This is so frickin' great. Look at these things flying by. Told you, isn't it satisfying? Isn't your dopamine just like flooding your body? What is it about that? Why does it do? Why? So it's gonna give me everything. I mean, this is stuff I already have, but so interesting. So that's like, oh, there's one in my inventory. Once a feast has been eaten it won't. Look, he's carrying it around. That's so funny. What's it like to have friends? That must be nice. Playing this game, you got a bunch of people. Everybody goes and gets their little meals. Just a bunch of like Ren Fair nerds, except instead of doing it in the real world, they just do it on their Valheim game. We're having the Festival of the Moon. Bring your serving tray. Yes. That'll be just by myself. Okay, so did I already buy? Okay, fisher folk. Seafarers herbs. Okay, so we got to go back. Serving tray. That's so good. Dude. That's great. I don't know, just the stuff I don't really want to lose. Actually, we can leave some wood. So we're going to go check the kitchen and see what some of these recipes say. Like I said, I kind of want to cap off at an hour. Not that it has to be a hard out, but I want to try to keep, you know, the videos to sort of shift over to be like 45 to an hour. Toadstool. So now I don't remember all the recipes I just got. Did I get anything that would be up here? I don't think so. Maybe? I think it was all in the kitchen. Oh man, there's so much more to this game. Planting these seeds. So let's see. Serving tray. Still don't know. Oh, yeah, I got rid of that. I didn't get rid of the fire, but I did place a glowy thing in the hole, so that's fine. No wood. Oh yeah, the scythe. That's right. I can't build the scythe. Okay. All right. I got too much stuff in my inventory, so let's drop off some money. We're definitely going to be doing some more of this in the next few episodes. Not that I'm going to only do it, probably, I don't know, maybe. And then that's not the, so seeds. Just try not to forget that I did this. So what is this now? Well, seafarers herbs. Can I just eat one? No, that goes into the cooking. Okay, harpoon. Eat, eat, eat. It said to get feeling sick. I feel like that'll let me eat it because it says that. I don't want to test it right now. Upgrade. What? of 50. So they can be good for some creatures. God, there's so much more to this, dude. Any fisher folk. What do I do with it? Don't make me look it up on GameFAQs.com. What is this? Candle. Oh my god, there's a lot. Yeah, we have the candles. Can I put a candle on these things? I need resin. Thank God I don't throw anything away. Yes. $81. Oh man. Ooh, over here is a great spot. I sort of like my mushroom wall. But maybe it's time. I don't know, I sort of love the gap. What a tedious guy. What a tedious fellow. It's the first one. It's so important. Can I do one right there? I could kind of like maybe cheat it with like putting wood down. Alright. Candle here on the table. Does it stay lit forever? Use. Does that cost me? It's not, okay. Yeah, you just turn it on and off. Dude. Give me a break. This is so cool. I love the little noise. Oh, yes. I'm going to put some by my bedroom. Alright, we can put one right. We can put one down. Well, how about over here? I'm a candle guy now. Yes! Yeah, baby! It never ends. There you go. Oh, that's awesome. Cool little pixelated fire. This fishing stuff has got me so... I'm so confused. Cauldron. Upgrade. So let's see. What's a serving tray? It's a feast. Set the table with whatever food and drink you fancy. Impress your guests with a delicious feast. So it's about... Okay, we'll put it down. Remove. Okay, right. Oh, it's like a whole right click. No, that's right click. Bread. Honey. What the fuck? You can eat the toadstool. So, I'm still a little confused. Mead. Feast. Sailor's bounty. Fish, and more fish. Also serpent meat cut to look like fish. Sounds like a sushi mix. There's Sailor's bounty. Okay. Oh, okay. Seafarer's herbs. Alright, so we gotta cook one real quick. Thistle, cooked fish, and serpent. I have all of that. I don't have a ton of all. I mean, I do, but it's not. I know I have cooked serpent meat. Did I do Nope, that's a bread chest. I built that offline. Alright, well here, let's cook. Oh, all these inventory. Yeah, do more. 4. Can't be adventurous. Do 12. I love cooking these. So I need to go get some fish. But those things can... I don't want to leave my grill. Well, we're going over an hour. That's okay. We gotta just cook one plate of sailor's meat or whatever the heck. There's a meat platter. Puke berries. Still not quite dialed in on the serving tray thing. It won't return any resources. So you can dismantle it? They bought it. What resources would you get back? Does it only work if there's another person? You can have a serving tray for yourself. That's like my dream, is to be but alone enough to just be serving tray guy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, baby. So what else? So I need to get fish and thistle. Maybe we'll do the scythe handle in the next episode, but there's so much extra stuff to keep track of now. Oh, fragrant bundle. Was it an ingredient or do I put it down? Let's try it. Let's go into a... There was a couple of elixirs that I think that's this that thing over there that I used to make elixirs. Okay. Blood pudding. And there's so much more to buy. It is. It's like a home goods store. It just as look how big this is. So I do have one cooked fish. Oh, there's this cooked serpent meat. Anyway, I thought I had something. I should have just trusted my system of having cooked section. But we'll go get some meat once these are done cooking. Some fish. Cooking skill is at 24. Huge difference. Major upgrades. Can't wait to figure it all out. Come on. Come on. Fine, I'll sit down. Yeah, okay, I'll get up. Alright, so let's go get some fish. We'll go through here. I really want to do a lot of changes in this room, but it is just like rich guy who has a house that's too big stuff, isn't it? Just like, yep, that's where my ping pong room is. I bought 2 of them because I liked blue and green. Yep, that's where my arcade is. That's that room. That's where I started painting, but then I just, got tired. Okay, so that gets wet. Good to know. Man. There's just so much variety to the game. Uh-oh. Alright, so prep table. Raw fish. Hold shift for 5. Oh, did I just fuck it up? No. Here you go. Bing! Got an extra one. Heck yeah. Pretty cool. And I need thistle from over here in the supply cabinet. Serving tray, man. All right. I know. I just had to look at this real quick. Yes, I don't think there's anything. But like if there's upgrades, do you have to have it in your possession in order for it to even show up? So now... Okay. Uncooked meat platter. Yeah, there's like stuff. Okay. Alright, Sailor's Bounty. So what does it do? Okay. Lasts forever. 50 minutes is like the longest I've seen. Yes, got an extra one. Okay. I'm not going to eat it right away. Toadstool. I forgot what it said you can make out of the toadstool. Okay, let's just see what it looks like over here. Oh, the candles are so great, aren't they? That's the tray. Okay, so you put it down. At least I know I can do that. It does have like a one, it does have an upgrade spot, which I think is interesting. 7. What? I don't get to put it down? Can I throw it? Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Look at how cool that is. Oh man. I like that the thistles are just laid on top. Just like some spice. What the hell? Why can't I set her down? I can do the serving tray. Can't attach that item. That's insane. This is like dismal weather too. I want to see. It's so big. Look at that. Oh yeah. Try to get a close-up shot of it. Game's outsmarting me. Beautiful. It does look good, man. I like it's got a whole tray. It's a whole ass metal rack. Well, you eat one of those? Okay. Kind of ridiculous that you can't place it. Maybe there's some other way of doing it. I got smelly shit. Let's just take a look at this thing, if it'll even work. There it goes. So anti-sting. Fresh scent of this potion will keep away. Keep away. Oh, and it uses groupers. Those aren't necessary. I mean, I can catch them. I have a bunch. Great, I'm smoked. Berserker now. For a short while, you fight with the ferocity of a mad. Weak first, so you get weak with your defense. Block stamina, dodge stamina. 10, 10, and toadstool. That's what it was. Minor healing. Lightfoot. Oh, yeah. Jump height 20%. Come in. Well, damn, there's so much more to get into. Weak, weak, weak. Block, dodge. So stamina use goes way down. Attack, stamina, block. So that's where, like, being a knife guy is good, because then I'm just swinging like crazy. Okay. But then you take hits if you get hit. But if you're just putting out damage... Dude. This is a really great anti-sting concoction. So, now that I know you can... Okay, now I got sunlight. I just wanted to see this thing in the light. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. I love a huge plate of food like that. Well, heck. All right. Major upgrades. Got candles. Things are coming along. It's going to look really cool when the fires are out and the candles stay on. I love that. And I'm all in on using my little yellow mushrooms to be my, like, light bulbs. Those are like LED candles. Whoa, look at my health. Why the fuck is my health so low? Well, that's because I was smoked. Okay. Maybe I need to come up with a better spot for cooking. Really? This really fucks you up that bad, huh? Well, does it kill you, or does it just put you all the way down to 3? I did that because I have access to this. Okay, whatever. We'll fart with that later. Alright, guys, check this out. Candles everywhere. I mean, they certainly expect you to do a lot of candling if they give you 50, right? So thanks for tuning in. I think in the next episode, probably some more Bog Witch, but one of my major construction things, besides more paving and getting the canals really up to speed, is taking this line I'm standing on. Basically, think of these two blocks here, these two stairs. This is my center line for the harbor. So I want to connect the entire thing through this harbor line, through the center line here, straight that way, all the way down. Probably with some flat spots, some landings here and there, but essentially this thing will be my, it'll be like this. It'll be like, I don't think it's 45, it's 30, isn't it? Or stairs? Yeah, they're 30. Something along these lines. You can tell I've been eager to do it because I'm already starting. Oops. So essentially that. And then it'll be an interesting way to kind of grade our way down the land too, and make decisions about where should we flatten and where should we build it out. Because I kind of hope it looks really symmetrical. Not going to overstress on that too much, but we're going to have a fish monument over there, maybe over there, but we're going to cut those trees out. We're going to chop all those trees down there. Probably eventually plant some trees so it looks cool. And there'll be the big harbor project down there, which then connects us into the canals, up through the river, through the paved canal. And another stage is a canal here for the southern pass, and then going through here in a boat, which will be really fun. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Oh shit. All right, goodbye everybody. See ya. Take care.